What's up, YouTube peeps and barbecue freaks? Thank you guys for joining me today. Today's video, we're going to do some baby back ribs. But I wanted to showcase a couple of rubs that I got from my buddy James Cruz out of Louisiana. James Cruz, if you guys don't know who he is he's actually a world champion rib cooker. He competed in Memphis in May this last few years. But this year in Memphis in May, he won first place in ribs, which makes him a world champion in ribs, which is awesome. James is a really, really awesome dude. Love that guy, man. Really, really great friend. And I ran into him last weekend, and he gave me the two rubs that he used to win Memphis in May. And I'm going to show you those rubs today. We're going to use those rubs on a rack of baby back ribs that I have. And this video isn't necessarily about the cook, but I want to showcase these rubs because I used them last weekend and they were phenomenal. So I'm gonna bring them to you. You guys know that I don't bring you anything that I don't trust, that I don't use, that I don't stand behind. And only having used these once, they were excellent. So I'm gonna show you the rubs. Here's one of his rubs here. And I will leave a link below where you can order some of these rubs if you're wanting to. So, and he just came out with this new line of products. He's got a whole bunch of stuff coming out, but the rub right now, are the rubs that I'm gonna use in this video. This is Stockyard all around all-purpose rub right here. This was his first layer. And in talking to him, it was kind of crazy because you think, when you go to Memphis in May, that you got to do something extravagant. All he did was rub him down with some mustard. He hit him with this first rub here, his all-purpose rub, overnight, let that sit for a bit, and then came back the next day and hit it with this Grand Champion Stockyard Landing rub. That's I guess this company here. So these two rubs, those are the only two rubs that he used. And I'm not sure what else he did to, as far as like the wrap goes or anything like that. It doesn't matter. These two rubs together, I tried them last weekend at a comp and they were excellent. So I'm going to bring them to you today. I got my baby back ribs already trimmed up. We'll get them seasoned up. We'll get them on one of my pits. I don't know which one I'm going to use, but we'll get them cooked up and then see how they taste. Again, if you're interested in trying these rubs, and I'm going to tell you, you are going to be interested in trying these rubs, I will leave a link below where you can order some. Again, I don't get anything from it. James is just a good buddy of mine. I want to help him out, but these rubs are really, really good. So anyway, let me show you what the ribs look like, already trimmed. Again, we'll get them seasoned up, get them on the pit, and that video is coming up next. All right, so I got the ribs here. I already trimmed them up, removed the membrane. I'm simply going to hit them with some mustard as my binder. You can use whatever you want as a binder. This just happens to be all that I have at the moment, so I'm going to run with that. And these are two rubs here. There's all around. Here's all-purpose rub, which is really great. This is great on chicken. Oh my word. I used this on chicken at a comp and man, it was phenomenal. And this is a Grand Champion rub. So we're gonna rub down with some mustard. I'll get them seasoned up, show you what that looks like once I'm done with that. And then we'll get them on one of my pits. Again, I'm not sure which one I'm gonna cook on, but that's what they look like right here, these ribs so far. Let's get them seasoned up real quick. All right, so these ribs have been sweating in for probably about 45 minutes. Look at that sweat. That's what those two rubs, this all around, all-purpose rub does. And that Grand Champion rub right there. These two rubs are the only thing that I put on these ribs. And look at that. That's sweat in Looks crazy. It looks so good. So I'm gonna get these on. I think I'm gonna put these on my Lone Star smoker since I already have that fired up. So we'll get these on. We'll let them cook, and then we'll probably pick back up once they're done. And I'll decide if I'm gonna sauce them or not. I haven't decided yet. I might sauce maybe half the rack and just kind of give that a taste, and then sauce the other half. But we'll see. But that's what they look like. Look good. Nice sweating. All right, so these are the ribs. What they look like wrap. I'm about to wrap them. I just hit it with some, I can't believe it's not butter, spray. So we get these wrapped up and get them back on. They've been going for about 3 hours. We're gonna wrap them up and then go for another hour, and they should be done. But we got some nice color. Look at that. So should be good. We'll check back once they're done. All right, so here are the ribs. They've been sauced. Put it back on the, I sauced them, put it back on the pit. Let that all set a little bit. That's what they look like. Some beautiful, beautiful color. Yeah, we hit it with the all around Stockyard Landing from James Cruz, and then his Grand Champion rub. Those two rubs right here is one Memphis in May, first place ribs. And look at that color. Man, that is beautiful. So I'm gonna cut these up and we'll give them a taste, see what they taste like. All right, so we got one of the ribs here. Look at this. Looks nice. Nice and moist, beautiful color. Pick up that smoke, smells amazing. Let's give it a bite. Let's see what it tastes like. Nice clean bite, right out the bone. Oh yeah. That flavor is excellent. We got a clean bite, so you know this rib has been cooked perfectly. Take another one. Right off the bone. So again, I will leave a link below if you want to try these ribs out. Listen, you will not be disappointed. These rubs are excellent on pork. I've tried them on spare ribs. I've tried them on baby back ribs, and they've both been amazing. So that's the video of these rubs. Again, where is they at? I hit them with, that's the Grand Champion rub. The first layer was this Stockyard Landings all-purpose rub from my buddy James Cruz out of Louisiana. So you want to let that set overnight if you're doing like a comp or something. Let that sit first, use that first, and then come back with the Grand Champion rub right here. Excellent, excellent stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. We will see you on the next one. Take care.